I'm Brandon Grant, Sales and Marketing Director here at QuoteWerks. In this video, we're going to demonstrate how you can customize the Grid Toolbar on a per-user basis. The Grid Toolbar contains a variety of shortcuts for users to easily access a variety of QuoteWerks features. From the attribute shortcut, the property shortcut, the various quote importers, there's a wide range of features that are available from the Grid Toolbar. And we're going to show you how you can choose which of these toolbar shortcuts appear for your user in QuoteWerks. So let's get started. So the first thing you'll want to do is log into QuoteWerks as a user with master rights or as the administrator. Next, we want to notice where the Grid Toolbar is. The Grid Toolbar is directly above where your line item information would be in QuoteWerks. As you can see, there's quite a few icons on here, so there's a lot of shortcuts and buttons available to be used. So you can customize which of these features are important for you and simply hide the ones you don't need or you're not going to use. And this is specified on a per user basis. So to set this up for yourself or for another user, in QuoteWerks, click on Utilities, User Maintenance, and then select the user you want to make the change to. So for example, I'm logged in as the administrator, so let's go ahead and select Joe Sales and click Edit. This will bring up the user properties for Joe Sales, and then you'll want to click on the Menus tab. On the Menus tab, you'll see all the way at the bottom, there's a Grid Toolbar option, and if we expand that, you'll see all of the available features here, and they have checkboxes. This is where you will choose which features are important to your users or to your own user and which ones you want to hide. So for example, for Joe, let's say that Joe doesn't use the highlight items feature, or we simply just don't want him to have access to it. We'll uncheck that, and we'll also uncheck the invert row selection option. There's a full detailed list in the QuoteWerks help file in chapter 4 of the Grid Toolbar features that provides a great overview for what each of these features does. We've deselected two features from Joe's toolbar, so those two icons that we deselected is the highlight and the invert row selection. So we'll go ahead and click OK, and then click Close. Next, we're going to log in as Joe into QuoteWerks. So we'll click on File, log in as another user, select Joe from our drop-down, put in the password for Joe, and you'll see here those two icons are no longer in his Grid Toolbar. And it's as simple as that. So that's all you have to do to make changes to this Grid Toolbar, whether you want to hide or show specific features available in this Grid Toolbar. Just keep in mind that now that we've made this change to Joe's Grid Toolbar, it's essentially a setting for his user. So if you often clone users when you bring on new sales reps or new reps into QuoteWerks, you'll want to make sure that you've properly set up which menus they have access rights to, specifically reviewing the Grid Toolbar features that they may not have access to. For more information on the QuoteWerks Grid Toolbar, check out chapter 4 in the QuoteWerks help file, or feel free to give us a call or send us an email. Thanks for watching.